First up today, John, listening in Neptune, New Jersey. Hi, John.
Hi, Hank. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good, thanks. My question, Hank, is I read in the Bible, in Psalms and Proverbs, you read a lot about what it says, fearing the Lord. Does it actually mean being afraid, or does it mean something different?
No, it means reverential awe, and you're right. Solomon talks often about the fear of the Lord. In fact, in Proverbs 1, verse 7, Solomon says that the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. So the fear of the Lord, the reverential awe of God, is the beginning of knowledge. And you think about the holiest man in Israel, Isaiah. He gets one glimpse of the glory of God, and he comes apart at the seams. Why? Because when we start to understand, or get a glimpse even, of who God is, everything changes. In fact, we're no longer fear things in the traditional sense, because we know that God loves us so much that he has invited us into the fellowship of the Trinity. A God that loves us that much cares for every single detail of our life. There's not a single hair that falls from our head that he does not know about it. That reverential awe of God casts out fear, and as Solomon says, it is the beginning of knowledge. And that, on the other hand, those that do not have a reverential awe of God are those that despise wisdom and instruction. So again, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. The fear of the Lord occurs 11 times in the book of Proverbs. So I'm very, very grateful that you referenced the book of Proverbs. To refuse to fear the Lord is to refuse to acknowledge the holy, the righteous, the loving character of our God, to not trust and serve and worship him. Now, I should add, there's also a debilitating kind of fear, so words take on the meaning that the context allows them to have. So this debilitating fear is a fear which Christ rescues us from. In fact, the Apostle John says, there is no fear in love, but perfect love drives out fear, because fear has to do with punishment. The one who fears is not made in perfect love. So it's beautiful that the gospel writers tell us about a debilitating fear and how we're rescued from that debilitating fear.